Alright, beauty. Back with another video. Number 10. Write the equations for sine and cosine. So, the equations are a times whatever sine or cosine of x minus h plus k. Big deal right there. Alright, we can do this. So our a value is the amplitude from here to there. It's going to be 2. I'll start with sine. I equals 2 times sine. Excuse me. 2 times sine times. We have to find the b value. So we take the period, which is where does sine start? Sine starts here and ends here. So that's like that's brutal. That's what it is. Absolute brutal rotation. I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright. We're going to do we're going to say it's 2 pi over 3. Okay. 2 pi over 3. Yeah, that's what we're going to say. So we do b period. Wait, no, we have b equals 2 pi. 2 over 2 pi over 3. Alright, now we gotta solve for b. Pretty easy, just multiply our reciprocal. So we're gonna end up with b equals 6 over 2 pi. Alright, that's going to be pi over 3. So our b value is pi over 3. X, check the shift out, my dog. Sign is shifted left. Pi over 3, so we're going to do plus. Remember, it's always opposite. Plus pi over 3. And the k value is the horizontal shift. It shifted up 2, so we're going to put plus 2. So, cosine's going to look pretty similar. Cosine's going to look similar. Same b value. Shift's going to be no shift on this one because cosine starts right there. And it's going to be plus 2 as well. Alright, I'll try to go a little faster now. A value is 4. Sine. Our p value is pi, so it's 2 over pi. 2 over pi. What the hell? X. I'm like hell lost right now by big dog. Forgot how to do this stuff. Hope you know how to do it. Alright. Plus K. No shift. So that's going to be sine. Cosine 4 cos 2 pi. Wait, I think I'm tripping. Here, wait. I think it's the b value is 2 pi divided by the period, which is pi. So it's just 2. 2x. So I'll redo the first one. 4 cos 2x. And then I'd shift it over pi over 4. So I'm going to write minus pi over 4. And redo these b values real quick. So we got, what was our 2 pi over 2 pi over 3. So we're going to be left with 2 pi over be left with 2 pi which is equal to 3. So our p value messed up a little bit is just 3. Sorry for that bad, Mobby. That's Mobby. Next one. I'll try you can go a little faster. Y equals amplitude is 1. So you don't write anything. Sine. B value. What is our period from here to here? Pi over 4. So 2 pi over 4. Simplify it to 4 pi over pi equals 4. Our b value is 4x. And then it's shifted 1 down, minus 1. Cosine, y equals cos 4x, shift. Ooh. That's a brutal shift. I'm going to say it's pi over 16. So we're right, minus pi over 16 minus 1. Next one. This is really stretched one right here. Y equals, start with cosine this time. Our a value is 2 cos, and then it goes from 0 to 4 pi. 2 pi divided by 4 pi equals 1 over 2. 1/2 x. No shift. Left to right. Shift up and down is going to be plus 2. Is it plus 2? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Everything's right except this. I'm pretty sure is right, but I'm not. So sine is gonna be 2 sine 1/2 x. We're gonna have a big shift here. So if we started sine, be at 3 pi. So we'd have to hit a little backtrack. So it's halfway done right here at pi. So pi minus 2 pi is negative pi. So it starts at negative pi right about there. And it ends at 3 pi. So our shift is going to be plus pi. And then it goes up 1. I'm going to say this is plus 1 as well. Yeah. Last page. I don't want to make another vid. Graph the solutions. Pretty light. Just make it x squared plus 5x plus 4 equals 0. Now we're going to find the factors. 4, 5, 1, 4. X equals negative 1. X equals negative 4. Negative 1. 4. Now we're going to draw our little arrows. First we have to determine which way our arrows point. So we're going to test we're going to test negative 2, not in the middle. Say it's right here. It doesn't really matter where it is, but it's in between those numbers. So we're going to do negative 2 squared plus 5 times negative 2 plus 4, and that has to be less than 0. If it's true, then we'll figure it out. Alright, 4 minus 10 plus 4 equals negative 2. Negative 2 is less than 0. That's true. So our arrows, our bar or whatever, is going to be like this. If it was false, then the arrows would be out like this. But it's not false, so they're connected. I did one thing wrong, because it's not less than or equal to like this. It's not filled. It's just a circle. So it's going to be like that. And the other one's going to be the same. There we go. Pretty easy stuff. Next one, graph the inequalities on graph x plus 1. So you could do this. There we go. Boom. That's the graph of x plus 1 right there. Except it's not filled, so I gotta make a dashed line. It's gonna look more like that. And now I'll use a different color for the other equation. X squared minus 4 down here. Boom, boom, boom. boom, 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 boom. It's a very bright color. I don't know if I like it. Boom, boom. I hard mess with it. Alright, and now this one's also not equal to, just less than, or it's greater than, whatever. So it's going to have the dashed again. I'll draw the arrows. And now we have to figure out where to shade it in. So we're going to pick a point. We'll pick 0, 0. And 0 is greater than 0 is greater than 1. That's false. So I know 0, 0 doesn't work. We'll pick a point 0, 4. 4 is greater than 1. True. 4 is greater than -4. True. So I tested this point right here. So all of that area above the black one and in between the two red in this area, this is all true. So we shade it. Next one, graph into a different color. 2. This one is not equal to, so I need the dash. Look like that. And then graph the other one real quick. Gonna look like that. It's equal to, so it's filled. Alright, and then we need to figure out where to highlight it. It's usually pretty easy to tell. You usually need a point to prove where. But it's usually, if you look here, this one's less than. So it's going to be below the Baja Blast colored line. And then it's greater than or equal to the orange one, which means it's going to be above it. So it's going to be this area right here. But I'll test -1, 2, just to be sure. 2 is greater than or equal to 0 squared plus 1. 2 is greater than or equal to 1. That's true. Put a T there. 2 is less than 2 is less than -1/2 plus 2 to -1/2 plus 2. Okay. Oh no, it's +1/2 because -1/2 times -1 is 1/2. 1/2 plus 2 is 2.5. That's also true. So it is this area that I shaded. Next problem. Write this in factored form. Gonna try factor it real quick. So it's gonna be y equals, or no, well, it could be y equals. In this case, they provide fx. Fx equals x minus 7 times x plus 3. Right in vertex graphing form. I'm going to do average the intercepts, because I already have the intercepts. So the number in between is going to be negative 2. Plug negative 2 into the original one. Negative 2 squared is 4 minus plus 8 is 12. 12 minus 21 is 9, negative 9. So our vertex is going to be negative 2, negative 9. So we write that y equals x plus 2. Remember, it's opposite, squared, minus 9. And now that's vertex form, so we don't want to write that for a y-intercept. Instead, our y-intercept is going to be this number. And then our x-intercepts are going to be these numbers. 7, 0. 0, comma, negative 21 for the y-intercept. 7, 0. And then negative 3, 0. Oh, I did the average the intercept wrong, since the x-intercepts are negative 3 and 7. The average would be 2 in between. So 2 squared is 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus 21 is negative 25. So it's going to be negative, or 2 negative 25 for that, John. And that's the last one. So hope you figured it out, big dog.